Tonight is Sunday, November 6th, and it's unbelievable that we have a new episode of The Masked Singer. I know, it's really strange. I'm not used to having The Masked Singer on a Sunday night, and so to be doing this kind of stuff is kind of interesting. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. I'm not sure how many people are going to be joining us tonight because a lot of people are not really on right now, so usually they're not here with us. Usually it's Sunday and we're either watching football or something like that. There has been a lot of weird changes on The Masked Singer for this week, and so we're going to talk about the schedule, we're going to talk about tonight's episode, and so on and so forth. Before we get started, please make sure you are subscribed, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. I'll be glad to give you guys all the reveal videos as soon as they do happen, so make sure you are subscribed and have those bells on. While we're waiting for people to join us, we have about 80 right now. Let me know where you guys are joining us from. And as a reminder, please don't spam the group chat, Messiah 27801. Hello from the United States. We've got, where's he here? Well, good. Only one person from the United States. Come on, it's 111 of us. Elijah from Pennsylvania. Michael from the UK, Polly from Wisconsin, Amanda from Indiana, Matthew from Tampa, Florida, Jennifer from Battle Creek, Michigan. Oh, check that out. It's pretty cool. We have Trinidad. Oh, hey, Justin. Welcome. Ontario, Canada, Florida, Massachusetts, Virginia, Doylestown. I'm assuming that's PA. Kevin wants to know, are there 2 episodes today? No, only one. Bryanston, Texas. We have Ohio, Boston, Merrill, Wisconsin, Greensville, North Carolina. Anyone else from around the world? We already have someone from Canada and Trinidad. Nova Scotia. We're going to kind of count that. Yeah, that works. Puerto Rico. It's in U.S. territory, but not really at the same time. Let's see here. Find a new episode. Yes. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and talk about tonight's episode. There's a lot of things going on. Someone from Australia. Check that out. Apache Junction, Arizona. That's pretty cool. Oh, someone's in Ireland. That's pretty cool. Hey, Fluffy, Fluttershy, welcome. So we got people from around the world in here tonight. Thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and talk about tonight's episode. Let's talk about what happened this past week. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. There's so many things to talk about. First and foremost, tonight is episode 6 of The Masked Singer. And it's weird to say that because this episode in general was supposed to air 2 weeks ago. You see, it was supposed to air this past Wednesday, but obviously it got pushed. It was supposed to happen the Wednesday before that, but we were already a week behind schedule because of the Braves-Philly game. So really we're like 2 to 3 weeks behind, which is why they're like, we have to put the episode up now because, really, truly, we're kind of behind schedule. So that's why we're having an episode tonight at 8 p.m. Weirdly enough, there has been a change in the plans. It was supposed to be 90s night, and there was supposed to be a comedy night, really. That was the one with Leslie, but I'm assuming because of his passing, they didn't feel it right to kind of throw both episodes together. Instead, at 7 o'clock, it's a rerun. It's a rerun from the Muppets night. And then tonight at 8, we're looking at 90s night. So you are still technically getting 2 episodes of The Masked Singer. It's just the 7 p.m. one, which is Muppets night, is a rerun. And then the one at 8 o'clock is 90s night. And that itself is a brand new episode. And then starting next Wednesday, we're back on schedule. So Patricia's saying no show at 7. No, there is no show at 7 except in Canada. In Canada, they are airing The Masked Singer Muppets Night, which is Masked Singer episode 5. So if you're watching and you're on the East Coast and you're in Canada, the new episode 4, episode 6, will air at 8 o'clock tonight. So that's where we're at this moment. Patricia says there's no show at 7 o'clock in her part of Canada. Is it a single elimination tonight? So tonight's episode is going to be the last one in the actual series. Think about this. Every series has 3 episodes in it. In episode 1, 2, and 3, that's where we had over here the harp kind of making her way to the semifinals. When it comes to this next group, which is technically Group B, the first episode, who won? Robo Girl. The second one was The Lambs. And then the third one, which is tonight, 90s Night, That is going to be over here. We have the Walrus, the Lambs, and the Milkshake. They will be battling it out. Only one person will remain. That one person will be pushed all the way to the front with the harp over here in the semifinals. A lot of people are actually asking, how many episodes do we have? Well, it's kind of interesting. We had 3 episodes for Group A, 3 for B, and then C is supposed to be 3, so that's 9 right there. Then we have a semifinals, which makes 10. I was told they filmed 12, or that we're getting 12 episodes. So you would say, well, semifinals is a 10th episode. So 2 more, one would be the finale, and then the other one would either be a road to the finale or a sing-along. But if we were to look at the schedule, because the schedule's kind of really wanky right now, I'm kind of trying to figure this out. November 9th would be episode 7, 8 would be on the 16th, 9 would be on the 23rd, giving us the 30th and the 7th. So it is possible that the finale is either going to be in the 7th or the 14th, because we could have a road to the finale and we could have a sing-along. So there's a lot of we don't really know. At the latest, I believe we're going to go is the 14th for the finale or a sing-along. I'm told that either it's possible that we could get a sing-along after finale. Obviously, everything is up in the air. Everything's always rumors. So kind of is what it is. And then Lauren says we have Thanksgiving in 3 weeks. That's true. So let's go ahead and talk more about this. Lauren Lance made you a birthday video. Oh, that's pretty cool. How can you know about the Milkshake when we haven't heard them sing? We actually heard the Milkshake sing already. If you joined me about, I'm going to say 3 or 4 hours ago, I did the Masked Singer preview for episode 6, 90s Night. In that video, which you can go ahead and check it online, Justin, it wasn't leaked, but they put it on themselves. It was a video of the Milkshake singing in there, also a preview of the full episode. And when we go through tonight's episode, I will play those video clips for you. A few things to keep in mind is those asking, how come you can't talk in the group chat? The only way you can actually join in on the fun with the group chat is if you subscribe to this channel. And at this second, that's probably why if you're looking and you're like, I can't talk in the group chat, that's because you have to subscribe. So actually, let me see where we are with subscribers. We are currently at 53,825. So let's make it the goal to get 75 more subscribers. Yeah, by the end of the night. That would put us at 53,700. So if you haven't done so yet, please help us get that goal. Make sure you do hit subscribe. And I'm going through my notes to pull up everything that we know so far for tonight's episode. As I'm pulling it up, if you have any questions, let me know. Someone asked about Aaron Carter. Yes. Aaron Carter is extreme. It's upsetting. He was 34 years old. For those who don't know, he was kind of, going through a lot of things. And unfortunately, a lot of it had to deal with drugs and alcohol. And it's upsetting. Someone says, can someone please tell Joey it's been canceled? Nothing has been canceled on my end, as far as I can see. We have a new episode going on at 8. For those watching right now, you're probably saying, well, wait a minute. There's an episode right now, and it's not a new one. Yes, currently right now, we're at 7 p.m., which is a recap. Not a recap. It is a new. One second. I'm just reading the Twitter stuff. The new episode for tonight is at 8. Right now, they're running a repeat because half of the people have a game on right now. So, 2 we're leaving tonight. So I'll talk about it in a second. Give me 1 second. I am just going through the videos, making sure that nothing is missed. Trying to see, is this the performance of? Yes. All right, so I have all the videos together for you. And here we go. So let's talk about tonight's episode. If you're watching right now, they're actually doing a repeat episode at 7 p.m. to 8 o'clock. That is the Muppets. That's kind of a filler time because some people in the country have a game on right now. So, obviously here in Philadelphia, we don't have a game. The Eagles are not playing today, so they are airing a Masked Singer repeat. Now, with that being said, there is a new episode coming on at 8 o'clock, which is episode 6, aka 90s Night. It's going to be a lot of fun because it is the 3rd episode in this series. That means that everyone gets revealed except for one. that one person will continue with the harp over here to the semifinals, which will be essentially in 4 weeks. We'll just say 4 weeks just to make it kind of ready to go. Now, with that being said, 2 people going home, 1 person staying on. The 3 people we have the Lambs returning for a second time. They did a great job last week. Do we think they're going to stay on for this week? We'll find out soon. We also have 2 other folks coming in. Milkshake, which has a performance online so far. And then over here is the Walrus. This episode is going to be a very special episode. It is 90s night, which if you saw my video earlier, had a lot of 90s stuff. I even have, where did I put it? I just had it over here. I have my Phillies hat from the 90s. Literally, this is my hat when I was like in middle school. Keep the green lid. Still has original tags on it and everything. So tonight is 90s night, and they're going to have a couple guests, okay? Lance Bass is coming on, which, I mean, you know Lance Bass. You know who he is, and we've had some of his friends on the show. And then Danielle Fishel, which from Boy Meets World, oh my gosh, Topanga. What is it? Topanga? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Topanga. Anyway, so they're going to be on the show, plus we're going to have a couple other guests on the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Truly, truly is. To get today going, we did get some clues, and we did get a sing-along. Not a sing-along. More or less, we get a performance. I don't want to say sing-along. So let's kind of go through the performance. Milkshake performs Apache's Jump On It. And I know more than likely, if you're going to be watching this after we air it, I'm going to have to remove this song because they're going to hit me with a copyright. Topanga. There you go. Thank you. That is right. So this is what they gave us for the Milkshake. I'll play the whole thing once again if you're watching later on. I'm going to have to remove this because if not, they'll hit me with a copyright. But, no! So, that's what we have. That's what we have for the Milkshake. Now, just kind of looking at it, who do you think is? A lot of people are saying it's Terry Crews, and I really don't see that happening because he works for a competitor's network. So I can't imagine them wanting to promote someone from another show. That's why people are saying Terry Crews. I really don't know. I really don't think it's Terry Crews. But you never know. I mean, the Milkshake clues that have came out so far, can we have a pitch correct for the audio? You can't do a pitch correct audio when someone's singing. That is their pitch correct audio. We don't have any clue packages to pitch correct. So that audio is the best audio you're going to have. So give me 1 second. As a reminder, for those who don't know, you can send me messages on Instagram, and I'll be glad to answer them as they come through. And I'm going to answer some of them because a lot of them are actually coming out. 1 second, let me pull this back here. Robert Massey sent us a clip saying a short clip of one of Nicole's guesses for the Walrus, which we're thinking, by the way, is a 90s person.
You know what? Forget it.
Okay.
You know what? Forget it. I'm going to go with the other one, Mario Lopez. He's
So she's thinking Mario Lopez. We think it's a 90s star. So John says he thinks that it's Joey Lawrence is the Walrus, or either Method Man or Kenan Thompson for the Milkshake. You never know. We really don't have too many clues to kind of go through this stuff. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to see whatever stuff's coming in. We have Nicole. I'm going through everyone's individual Instagram and Facebook posts to see if anyone posts any other clues for us. As you know, they did give us more stuff on Instagram, like some of those extra clues. So we're gonna go through those. Sorry, if Instagram on desktop version is very different. So let's see here. For the walrus mask, secret information they gave us was the locker. They're going to open it up, and the locker says walrus mask. That was it. It was a locker. Wow. It actually, that almost kind of points it more towards Mario Lopez with the 90s locker, if you know what I mean. But you never know. You never knew. Let's see what the clues we have going on.
Walrus, dogs, or cats.
Okay, we're going to ignore that one for now. The other clues we did have was tap shoes, hocus pocus, walnuts, and then orange juice. So you get those clues. And that's pretty much about it for the moment. We do know that it is the 100th episode of The Masked Singer, so that's pretty big. Let me go through the questions here. Yes, save for the bell. It's a good guess. It really is. There's so many clues going through and so many things on here. Someone says, who died? Aaron Carter died, unfortunately. Masked Singer is on. No, so right now, if you're watching The Masked Singer, it's a repeat, and that episode will end, and then a new one will start. So let's see here. What other questions you guys have coming in? If you haven't done so yet, help us get to our goal. Please make sure you subscribe. It looks like actually no one subscribed since we actually asked that. So please make sure you do subscribe. We're trying to get another 75. So a lot of people are saying The Masked Singer is on. The Masked Singer for episode 6 is on. So right now you're watching a repeat episode. Let's see over here. Joey, who is it? Sorry, the things are going on. Milkshake has a performance online. Yes, we already just played the performance. You just missed it. Yeah, so just to recap, because a lot of people are not understanding what's going on today. Right now, if you turn on your TV, certain areas have a repeat of The Masked Singer. The new episode will not be on until 8 o'clock tonight. So, if you're telling me that there's a repeat on right now, yes, a repeat is only on for this moment. We will have a new episode in now, 40 minutes. So 40 minutes. So let's see here. Someone says, I sent you a screenshot of Facebook events to show the rest of the season. Where did you send it at? Because I don't see it on Instagram. Let's see here. Okay. So it looks like... Yeah, this doesn't really give a description, though. Because in December, it has episodes through the 28th, so we don't know what this... While it does help, it doesn't really help at the same time. Let's see here. The X-ray clue, I believe, for the walrus we talked about before, which was a fish.
And without me, there's no her. And without her, there's no me.
Okay, someone just sent the lambs. The lambs audio is just a voiceover, so that's nothing you can do with us. Nothing you could do with there. Milkshake does have a dartboard clue, which is true. Walrus is flowers. So, yeah, it's kind of all we know for those guys tonight. Now, for those who actually don't know, I already revealed who's under the mask of the lambs and the harp. And so I'll put that in the description below. That way you guys can check it out. A lot of people are asking me, can you reveal the lambs? Yeah, we already revealed them. We did that on October 28th. So I'm going to put that in the chat for you guys so you can join in on the fun. Okay, let me pull that up. Let's see. So it takes a while for me to get... My internet's running really slow tonight. I'm not really quite sure. It's because it's Sunday. It's like, I don't want to work. Okay, let me add myself into my own chat. Pulling it down, and then here we go. Oh, well, let me comment. Okay, so here is the link. I just put in the link where you can go ahead and watch the reveal of the lambs. And a lot of questions coming in. Looks like a lot of people keep joining us halfway through. Homies, hi Joey, that was my Walrus clip in the video on the person that got you the Masked Singer Season 2 trailer. Awesome. Okay, it's updating a lot. Okay. Wow, the chat goes by really quickly. So, all right. So just to recap, because it looks like a lot of people are just joining us and maybe haven't been in the know just yet. If you were to turn on your TV at this very second, a rerun episode is on, but we will have a new episode in about 36 minutes, and that will be episode number 6. In that episode, we're going to see the Walrus, the Lambs, and the Milkshake kind of go head to head. One person is staying on. That one person will make their way on to next week's, actually not next week's, to the semifinals, and the other people will be revealed. I already did the reveal video for the Lambs, which you can go ahead and check out literally in the chat. It probably went by already. So let's see here. As a reminder, please do not spam the group chat. There's so many things going on at once, so I can't really read everything as it's going by. Our goal tonight is to hit 53,825 subscribers. I'm sorry, 53,900. So we haven't moved since I first announced it about 30 minutes ago. So please, 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 there's a 200 on right now. Please make sure you're subscribed. Let me see what questions you guys have coming in. There's really not too much to go over this week. Oh, I just hit my camera. Not really too much to go over this week. Joey, what is the pink thing on the board? I don't know which pink thing you're referring to. You're talking about Piglet? If you don't know what that is, then you're not a real Masked Singer fan. Just putting that out there right now. Someone says, buy Walrus and Lambs go. Buy Walrus and Lambs. Well, see, I don't know. I don't think the Milkshake's going to continue. I really think that the Lambs will be, sorry, stuff went out there. I really think that the Lambs will continue. Dana goes, what do we have on for the Walrus? Really just a fish. That's pretty much about it. Someone says, there's no way the Milkshake is beating the Lambs. See, that's the thing. I don't agree. The Milkshake really doesn't have much talent. He's just speaking, really. So I doubt DJ is Milkshake. I've listened to Cha Cha, but I think he's the Milkshake. You never know. A lot of you guys are saying DJ Casper. DJ Casper. The funny thing is, I think I only know him really from the Cha Cha Slide. That's the only song I know him from. Did he do other songs? He's in the Cha Cha Slide, Get Funky. Okay, I know that one. Those are the only 2 songs he's known for. You never know, it is 90s night. It is 90s night. So they already said expect a 90s star on here. And really, everyone knows those 2 songs. So it is possible. Someone says Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice on the Masked Singer. If anyone remembers that. Remember Vanilla Ice? I think there was that season 3? I think they had his performance on a while ago. No, right? Let's see here. Giraffe. Giraffe Masked Singer. Now, he's never been on the show, but I feel like we've done some stuff. Someone says Madonna tonight. Madonna is definitely not on. Joey, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? No idea. Someone says Tom Brady. It's definitely not Tom Brady. Ice-T was on, yes. It was the white tie, yes. Let's see here. Master list, please, address. Jeff says, a master list, clues, please. To be honest with you, I kind of gave up on it. There was no reason to do it. Nothing's really adding up on there, so we just kind of went, eh. Let's see. Madonna is 90s. Madonna is 80s. Well, Madonna's technically every decade. She just keeps reinventing herself. So, let's see. What other questions do you guys have? We have about a half an hour to show time. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris would be kind of cool. Yes, it was White Tiger that sang Ice Ice Baby. I think the giraffe did as well too, I think. Didn't the giraffe sing too? That's what it was, White Tiger, yeah. But let's see, what other questions you guys have going on? Please, if you haven't done so yet, please do make sure you subscribe. Somehow we actually lost subscribers on this live stream. I don't know how. It happens sometimes. Master list. Hey, Jeff, we're not doing a master list of clues. Someone said, what's my favorite 90s song? Oh, you can't ask me that. When did they make the decision to just do one episode? You know what? That's weird. That's a really good question. For those who don't know, up until like last week, we were told that we're going to get 2 new episodes tonight. Every TV guide said that. Every TV guide. And then out of nowhere, they changed it. Now, personally, I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that Leslie Jordan had passed. And I think that maybe they didn't want to shove his episode with someone else's. And so they made that decision to push it back another week. And I think that's the right decision. Leslie Jordan is definitely, he's been a big part of the show. And he's been a big part of a Fox, for crying out loud. And I think that maybe they didn't want to rush to put something on. And then remember that all these shows are pre-recorded. So I'm sure that they probably said, you know what, guys, let's take the show back. Let's take it off the air. We're going to do a whole thing for Leslie Jordan. We're going to maybe put together a quick little video. But in order to do that, we have to maybe re-edit the show. So more than likely, they probably just said, we're going to scrap it. We're going to air. I mean, since they already had that slot open, they said, we're going to air a rerun and then The Masked Singer. Because it really doesn't make any sense to air a rerun and then a new episode. So I'm assuming that they probably said, out of respect for Leslie, we're going to keep his episode for a day where it can sit on its own versus us going ahead and just kind of shoving 2 new episodes back to back. And more than likely, they're probably going to do something for Leslie. I mean, I believe this is, besides, Bob Saget, this is the first, another really big hit to the show, especially because he was great. I mean, this would have been his third, well, it is his 3rd season on the show. So. Someone says, no sense to air a rerun tonight when tonight is not the regular night for airing of the show. I mean, Patricia, you have a point there, but you got to remember something. If they had programmed this 2 weeks ago and they sold the time, they sold the advertisements, they can't remove the show completely. So what they would have to do is either air it with 2 new episodes or air it with 1 new and 1 old. They can't just get rid of that episode since they already sold the airtime to X amount of different advertisers. So yes, while maybe to you guys it doesn't make much sense and why they would do that, it totally makes sense to me. They already sold the airtime. They have to do it or not. So, Nick says there is a rerun on tonight, not a new episode right now. There's a new episode tonight. Let's not confuse people. Right now is a rerun, but at 8 o'clock in a half an hour, or technically 28 minutes, it will be a brand new episode. It will be 90s night. And that 90s night, we'll see once again, the Lambs, the Walrus, and the Milkshake compete. We'll have Danielle Fishel. We'll have Lance Bass. We'll have a couple other surprises. And then from there, it's going to be a fun episode. I'm really going to have a good time. Joey Milkshake is Vanilla Ice because, guys, you guys are making good guesses, but I can tell you that no one No one knows yet. We don't have enough clues just yet. A lot of people keep on asking me to pitch correct audio. There's no audio to pitch correct at this time. We do have the lamb audio, which you can listen to. And for those who are just joining me, I have already revealed who's under the mask of the lamb and who's under the mask of the harp. So you can check out both of those videos. I have them in the actual group chat. I'll post them again so you guys can have it. That's the lamb one. Okay. And I'm going to post them in our Facebook group. So this is we actually have a Facebook group for The Masked Singer, so you can check that out too, which is The Masked Singer. We have like 30,000 people in there, so make sure you join us in there. Justin, yes, while you can connect one clue, that's not enough. We need multiple clues in order to 100% guess who's under the mask. Because half of you guys are saying that it's DJ Casper, and the other half is saying Vanilla Ice. Usually, when you guys come together on one guess, it's right. But as of right now, you guys are guessing many people at once. It's like someone just said The Rock. The Rock, definitely not on the show. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, and then I am pulling up the other one for you guys, so you have the harp. There's a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, can we reveal the harp? The harp's already revealed. The harp, I enjoy the harp. I don't know if the harp's going to win the whole thing. But at this second, it kind of seems like it. Okay, and here is the full video for the harp. So I just put that in the group chat for you. And I posted it in the Masked Singer Facebook group, so you have both. So there you go. What other questions do you guys have? As a reminder, I will put up the reveals as they happen. The only way you're going to know about it is if you are subscribed and you have notifications on. Oh, we got up to 832. The goal is for 900 even. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And yes, I think that the Lambs will continue onward. That's my guess. Since I wonder if the NFL schedule is an influence to the change. No, it's not. I wish it was, but it's not. They told us last week, so. Imagine if I was on the show. Believe you me, I'm trying. Joey, how is your favorite winner? Who's my favorite winner? I don't know. A lot of great ones on here. T-Pain's probably my favorite because it was the first of all. Lauren says, please vote for Wayne Brady on Dancing with the Stars. I did actually vote for him. So Wayne Brady should hopefully win. He's great. He could sing and dance. He's hilarious. That guy's like overall just like an all-around guy. Someone says Alter Ego. Is there a new season of Alter Ego? I don't know as of right now. Someone says Joey's the avocado. I keep forgetting that we have so many other costumes that we haven't even seen yet. So we got Sir Bugaboo, which is right here. We have Snowstorm behind my mask. We have over here, it's Bridezilla. I'm telling you, it's Bridezilla. We have the Venus flytrap. We have the Scarecrow, Avocado, and then this cute look over here. Oh, sorry, you fell down, buddy. Stay. As a reminder, and I just want to, I know I keep saying this in the videos, but I'm trying to get rid of these things here. We have the Masked Singer pins, I Knew It pins. I only have about 10 left. I had purchased like 500 of them, and we have 10 left. So if you want one, I think they're $6 right now. You can grab one of these by clicking the links in the description below and help get them out of my house because I've had them now for like 3 seasons. So buy one. Let's see here what other questions you guys have coming in. I'm jumping onto Instagram. So this is what's my favorite 90s show. All of that was probably my favorite comedy ones. Jacob says, hey, Joey's wondering if any of the Masked Dancer contestants would be on the Masked Singer as contestants. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a producer. Let's see here. Other questions that are coming in. Let's see here. If half of the country has NFL game and they didn't show the other episode with Leslie, what would have happened to the area seeing the game? That's another actually interesting thing. I believe they were still going to air it no matter what, because like here in Philadelphia, for example, they had the Eagles game, and then they had the World Series going on at the same time. And they chose to put one on the national end and the other one on local. So, that's how we're able to watch both of those games. I was watching the PHL and then another one on Fox. And so NFL kind of has it split. Remember, Fox doesn't own the rights to Sunday Night Football, I don't believe. I think that is someone else. Is it NBC? One of them. Who does Sunday Night Football? Sunday Night Football is NBC. NBC. Yeah, so Sunday Night Football at 8. Sunday Night Football's at 8 o'clock tonight. So no matter what, that wasn't going to be an issue. So, good question, though. Good question. Let's see. I'm going to drink some water real quick. I made a cup of coffee. I just didn't get it yet. Someone said all my Halloween decorations are away. Yeah, my last few videos, if you noticed, all the Halloween's away. But I have some fall stuff still up, and I put up the other Christmas lights again. I miss Halloween, too. We actually just took down all of the Halloween stuff today. I love Halloween. Ashley says, hi, Joey. I'm glad you recovered from your night attack. LOL. I was laughing so hard after seeing that video. Yeah. I got attacked in my sleep the other night. It was quite funny. I have a whole video on YouTube talking about it, so you can check it out. Someone says, time to put Christmas stuff up. I kind of agree a little bit, though I have nothing right now. Living in New York City for all these years, you may know that you can't store anything in your house. So we have our stuff at my parents' house. So let's see here. But yeah, you go check out that other video. It's actually kind of funny. As a reminder, we got 20 minutes to go. I did already reveal who is under the mask of the lambs and the harp. You can check out those videos by going through my videos. I have it all in there for you guys to check out. Please do make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit the next number, the next 100th, which it looks like we're 65 away. So please make sure you subscribe. And the only way you know that I put up new videos if you go ahead and just, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Isaac says, Joey, true on Wednesday of an episode. I don't know what you're trying to say there, but yes, we have a new episode next Wednesday as well. If I was in The Masked Singer, would I bring Julia with me? Would I bring her to set with me? Yes. Would she go on the show? Probably not. Joey, do you think the milkshake is better than the lambs? No, I don't think so at all. Someone says Christmas music is already playing on our local channel. That is true. Joe, what's your favorite Minion? I've never watched the Minions before, so I have no idea. Someone says Chris, my favorite was favorite because you're born after Christmas. That's pretty cool. Hey Joey, who else are you going to reveal next? I mean, we won't know. If tonight the lambs are revealed, whoever wins tonight, I would reveal. But if the lambs win, I already revealed everyone, so can't reveal anyone. Can you please do a live premiere for the show tonight? My channel keeps freezing. I'm doing a live premiere right now. We're 20 minutes away. Someone says, have you heard of Jimmy Fallon's new song with Dolly Parton? Yes, I have. I think it's funny. It is funny. Brandon King is on the channel. Will be down. Who's my favorite Muppet? I'm Kermit. Come on. Death and kidnapping hoax, Joey. Have you arrived? Yes, I'm fine. Still alive. You guys are saying that it's Jordan Fisher for the Walrus? I don't know. I love Jordan Fisher. I've met him before, man. He's a good guy. He really is. Joe, if you were on the show, what costume would you be? Great question. It's funny. We talked about this before. Before I said I wanted to be a broccoli, and there was a broccoli. Then I said I'd be a crab, and then there was a crab. I still want a baby monster. I'm sorry. We still need a baby monster. We haven't had a real monster in a while. I mean, Sir Bugaboo is cute and all, but he's not like a real monster. We need someone from the monster family. So baby monster. So Masked Singer. We got 20 minutes until the Masked Singer. Actually, about 17. What did I like from the 90s? So many things. The toys were amazing back then. Joey, he wanted you to show the Masked Singer on your channel is what he's asking. No, I can't. So for those who don't know, there's a couple of YouTube channels that legitimately upload full episodes of the Masked Singer or full episodes or full clips. I do know that Fox is going after those channels, so if I were those channels, I would actually stop doing that. That's kind of what happened to our channel a few months back. And so that's how I know that Fox is going after those channels. Like, I think there's one, I think it's the Masked Singers or the Masked Singer, or one of those other ones, which like has like a straight up like ripping clips off of it, even if it's a week later. And while I think they do have 116,000 views or something like that. But I do know that that channel in particular is in the aligned with Fox. So if you actually run one of those channels, send me a message so I can kind of fill you in and how you can fix all that, because it's not looking good. Joey, how are your Masked Singer going after other channels? How do you know? How do I know? Let's talk about it later. Hey, Joey, you working on a new Masked Singer pin? I am not. Alex says copyright. That's 100% true. And Cool Cat says full episodes on YouTube are the only way you watch the show. I understand, but it's super illegal, which is how we almost got in trouble, because we used to do something similar, which is why in every single clip, I'm in it. I have to be in it. How do you know if we have a second season? We don't know yet. So, but if anyone runs those other Masked Singer channels, please let me know, because we gotta help you out. There's a free way to watch. That is true. You can go in Tubi. There's commercials. So for those who do watch on YouTube, jump over there. Oh, we got 15 minutes to go. If you guys haven't done so, it's 182 people. Please do me a big favor and like my videos. That way it helps us in the algorithm. And then from there, subscribe. We're trying to hit the next 900th. So, Joey, what's a new episode next Wednesday? That is going to be, is that Legends Night? I believe so, right? Yeah. Do I like Coca-Cola better than apple juice? I don't drink either. I don't drink soda, and I don't drink apple juice. I do drink apple cider, though. Nick says, I was trying to explain to that person that you can't put a full episode on here. Your channel will get flagged and sued. Yes, that is true, which is why I'm trying to help out. Once again, if you know the owners of the Masked Singers or the other ones that pull it full episodes, shoot them my way. We're going to help them out. Joey, I think that the milkshake is Terry Crews. I really don't think Terry Crews is on here because he's a competitor. Does Tubi still exist? Yes. Yes, Tubi still exists. Hey, Joe, what's your favorite mask of all seasons? That's hard to pick. Hall of Fame night. There you go. Not Legends night. Hall of Fame night. Thank you so much. That's when Leslie Jordan's coming. Joey, do I watch Lego Masters? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I do. I love Legos. I'm working on a secret Lego project right now that I can't talk about. So, but that's from another YouTube channel. Yes, only one episode tonight, Ashley. For those who don't know, let me actually recap everything since we probably have a lot of people. First is please subscribe as we're trying to get to the next 100th, which is 53,900, and right now we're at 835. So we need 65 more is 186 people. So please subscribe. Tonight is going to be episode 6 of The Masked Singer. If you're watching right now, there is a repeat of last week's episode on because I had to fill that spot. We're going to have the Lambs take on the Milkshake and the Walrus. We ready to listen to the Milkshake sing. He's okay. He's not like the world's best, but it's better than nothing, right? On top of this, because this is the 3rd episode in this round, whoever wins tonight continues on with the harp, which we'll see in a few weeks. Yes, I know. Now, who do I think is going home? I definitely think the Lambs are continuing onward. That's my guess, which we already revealed the Lambs and the harp. All you have to do is check out our video or go through our chat. We have that in our chat in a couple other areas. And then we have Lance Bass and we have Danielle Fishel coming on. Lance from, well, I mean, which boy band is your favorite? Let's be honest. Yeah, I know. And then Danielle Fishel, which is from Boy Meets World. Topanga. Thank you for reminding me her name. And that's what we're talking about right now. Someone says call me. I don't have a call feature, right? So I can't call you. Someone says his channel will probably get demonetized. Correct. If I were to upload all this stuff with, just the videos, you get demonetized and then you get in trouble. I don't want to deal with that again. Especially because this is my life now. So if I get demonetized, I can't make any more videos. Let's see here. If he didn't know what copyright was. I think you guys are talking that other person. And Lauren's right. Lauren, are you in sync or are you Backstreet Boys? I think the Backstreet Boys is doing a Christmas concert, aren't they? Joey, did you see the Masked Singer 4 UK season costumes? I just did a video about today's episode yesterday. For those who don't know, the Masked Singer and A Celebrity Get Me Out of Here aired today, and so I did a preview video to that. So Joey, he will be on the Masked Singer episode this Wednesday. We'll talk about that soon. Since it's Joey, you are in your A game. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We actually got them all right so far this season. And we have about 10 minutes to go. So what other questions you guys have? So it says, can they ever recreate other costumes? You never know. We're at 53,837, Jeff. We're almost, guys, we got to get it. We're at 34 away. We're 34 away. No, my math's wrong. We're 64 away. 63 now. Joey, do you think the Pentatonics will be on here? Probably not, but I wish they would. 3. How many have I gotten wrong? We're 100 episodes in, for those who don't know. 100 episodes also don't equal out to it being 100 guests, or over 100, and I've only gotten 2 wrong. So I would say my chances are pretty good. Joey, do you think Milkshake knows... What happened? It went away. Do you think Milkshake knows how to work a crowd? Maybe. A 98 for 100. It's actually 98 for like 103 or something like that. Joey, since Bao was actually trying to be a wrestler, does that mean he probably won't do another season of the original Messenger podcast? Probably not. So, who was the funniest singer on The Masked Singer? The funniest? I don't know, because Gronk was pretty funny. He had a lot of fun up here. Is the live stream gone? Probably more than likely, yeah. Yeah, it is sad about Aaron Carter. Yeah, every time Ashley's right. Every time I think of that song, Milkshake, I probably think of the other thing, that other song. And as a reminder, guys, I do have only 10 of these left of our pins. So if you want one, get them now because I'm not going to order any more. If I ever do another one, it probably won't be until next season. And that's if I do. So if you haven't got one of the pins yet, I think they're only $6. Go ahead and grab them before they're gone, because once they're gone, they're gone. All right, what other questions? Let me jump on Instagram. Jacob says, hey, Joey, I know that I was confused about the Lambs being the Brady girls. I was wondering, could we possibly see them on The Masked Singer in the future? Anything's possible. You never know. Joey, you should do a call me. I don't know what that means, a call me. Unless you're saying tell me to call you. I don't really do calls like that. Let's see here. You still have a great batting average anyway. Yes, well, better than last night's Phillies game, I'll tell you that. It was really upsetting. If you watch my live video, I really meant what I said. I was really rooting for the Phillies because I'm obviously from Philly, so obviously I'm going to root for the Phillies, but I also didn't want to work today. Nothing's worse than having to uproot your entire Sunday. No offense to you guys, I love you guys, but I like a day to relax a little bit. Joey, do a Twitch TV Masked Singer? I don't know. I've never done Twitch before, so I don't even know if it'd be worth it. You know, I'm on, gotta remember something. I've got 3 YouTube channels I have to deal with every single day. The Joey Contino page, the Joey Contino news page, and then the Wildwood Video Archive. I also have 2 websites, Late Night Recap and the Wildwood Video Archive. I've got 3 massive Facebook pages, Wildwood Boardwalk, Wildwood Talk, Wildwood Archive. I've got 2 massive groups, Masked Singer, Wildwood Talk. I have a massive Instagram for the Wildwood Boardwalk, and I have my own. I also have a massive TikTok with 44,000 or 42,000 subscribers. So I really don't need another thing on my plate to do. Honestly, I don't. If anything, I need to eventually hire someone because, like, right now, next to me, my house is like a warehouse because I'm doing stuff for my other channels where, like, I sell, these are bags for Wildwood, and I've got all the Christmas stuff together. I've got Christmas ornaments. So I definitely don't need another thing to do. I really don't. Plus, I do all that volunteer work for Ukraine. So while I appreciate it, you know, unless you guys want to help me, will I sing for us sometimes? Oh man, those who don't know, I used to be a jazz singer. I just haven't had time to sing in a while. Someone says, don't spoil who the Lambs are for the other people. I haven't, don't worry. But I did do a reveal video for the Lambs, which if you want to check out, boom, I put it there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp. And we got about 5 minutes to go, guys. And we lost a subscriber. That's not fun. So we got 64 subscribers to go. Someone says, Joey, we like seeing you on YouTube at my day prom. Oh, that's fun. Let's see here. Who was the most robbed on The Masked Singer? We could talk about that left and right, but I'm probably not going to talk about that because no one's robbed at the end of the day, except for a few characters, which we won't talk about. I know. But guys, we only have about 5 minutes left. Let me know what messages or what other comments you may have that you want to talk about. Donny Osmond was robbed. Yes, that I have to admit. Donnie is amazing. I still can't believe that they kind of pushed him off. So, someone says, Jacob Fisher wants to know, Joey, wondering if you're a Power Rangers fan since it was a 90s sitcom. Wasn't a sitcom, by the way. It may look like a sitcom now, Power Rangers, but it wasn't. It was a great show, and I loved it. And I was the Red Ranger. My brother was green, and my sister was pink. I actually have a costume when I was a kid. Someone says, what is my other YouTube channel? Well, my other content isn't like this. One is news for the Masked Singer. It's news for the war in Ukraine, the Russian invasion. That one's I just started that one a few weeks ago, actually about a week and a half ago. So I only got 860 subscribers. My other one is the Wildwood Video Archive, which is history videos and news about Wildwood, New Jersey, and Cape May County. That's got like 62,000 subscribers. So that's my other stuff I do. So anyway, hopefully that helped you guys out. We got 4 minutes to go. And let me update subscriber counts. 830. Let's see if we got up to 840 at least. 837. So there's about 200 people on, guys. Please, please, please subscribe. Someone says, Joey, you're gonna shave your beard. I'll probably trim it, but no, I don't ever plan on shaving it. So, Bob. There's a 1 second. No shave November. No, I actually do Manuary, which is no shave in January. So. Let's see here. All right, guys. So we got about 3 minutes to go, and I'm probably going to let you guys go. So once again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Remember, the only way you're going to find out all the reveal videos I upload or any of the content I upload, which by the end of the night, you'll have 2 more because you have the reveal videos, is if you guys actually subscribe and turn on notifications. So please make sure you do that. And I want to thank you guys for your continued support. You have no idea how much I appreciate, well, normally these Wednesday conversations, but that's going to be kind of close. We got one today and one again on Wednesday. So you guys are the best. I really, really do appreciate you guys. And remember that during the show, you can talk to me on Instagram. We're watching the show together. So please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. See you in a little bit, guys. See you later.